Built into the Malacat is a built-in metronome. We call it a little groove player. You can get at the groove player by simply stepping on the foot switch and hitting the D natural global, and then you hit the backwards pad once. The parameters to the metronome are, on the top line, you have groove enable or disable. You can enable it and disable it by hitting the C sharp and D sharp. On the second line, you get to that second line by advancing, by hitting the right forward. You have a choice of what pattern you want. It can be a click track, it can be a 3/4 time, 4/4 time, 5/8 time, 7/4 time, and then you have some patterns as well. If you have sounds built into the Malacat, it will happen automatically. If you don't, then you need to be on channel 10 on your external synthesizer, and then you'll hear those sounds. Now on the third line, you can program the tempo. On the fourth line, you can program the volume. And on the bottom line, you can tell it whether you want the click track to work internally, external to your sound source, or both. Now besides that, how do you turn it on and off? Once you enable it, when you step on the foot switch and you hit the right function pad, it turns it off. You hit it again, it turns it on. So again, you step it, it's off. You step on the foot switch, you hit it again, it's on. Now, built into the metronome is also a tap tempo control. So all you have to do is hold down on the foot switch and hit the backwards pad twice. Once, twice. And when you do, it tells you that was 100. And if you keep on hitting it, it'll tell you, you can see the tempo change as you're doing it, 19, 119, 120, until you get just the tempo you want, you let go, and now you turn it on, and it starts to play. That's the metronome feature.